let's stay on the topic of intellectual property. You brought it up before. I will read something from the wrestling news because we broke the story. Some people noticed on Monday Night Raw this past week, Jey Uso, I mean, I'll get some of this right at some point. Jey Uso.
There's only two of them. You ain't going to take you too long.
During a video package, the word Yeet, Y-E-E-T, on his shirt was blurred out. The way the WWF scratch logo would be, for instance. Well, here's what the Wrestling News reported. The Wrestling News has learned that WWE was sent a cease and desist order last week with regards to the Yeet catchphrase used by Jey Uso. Independent wrestler Casey Huffman first applied for the trademark on the term with the regards to pro wrestling in 2021. Huffman is being represented by Stephen P. New and Dusty Gwinn. The parties involved are exploring a potential resolution of the issue. The Yeet catchphrase was blurred on Uso's shirt during Monday Night Raw.
And let me just again ask the question, what the fuck does Yeet mean? What does Yeet mean that is enough for people to want to trademark it? And I had assumed, and you know when you assume, you know what happens, that this was a word the Usos made up and started using in their promos because they're the ones that I heard saying it. But this guy has applied for a trademark on this word 2 years ago. Hold on here 1 second. The American Heritage Dictionary.
It's in the Merriam-Webster dictionary.
Well, this is the third edition. I'm not sure what year this came out. It's the one I'm still working off of. Hold on, I'll look here in the 1994.
Oh, it's not.
So it's a new one. And I'm trying to fucking find. I ain't got Yeet. I got Yellow. I got Yell. I got Yeats, who is William Butler Yeats. I've got Yeast. That's an infection that you probably don't want to have any of. I cannot find Yeet. What does Yeet mean?
According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, Yeet is used to express surprise, approval, or excited enthusiasm. Here's an example. As the right guard headed to his stall, he uttered 2 words, just audible above the hum of a winning locker room. Yeet! Yeet! Said Olivia Reiner. Another example here, yeet is a verb, also being used as yeeted, yeeting, or yeets. And it means to throw, especially with force and without regard for the thing being thrown. I watch a lot of yeeting in professional wrestling nowadays.
There is. The wrestlers used to be big eaters. Now they're big yeeters. All right, well, this is gibberish. But anyway, the point of the fact of the matter is that our good friend, of course, attorney at law Stephen P. New, newlawoffice.com, 877-50-STEVE, and his, yeah. And well, I'm bound to forget it every once in a while. The new number, folks, 877-50-STEVE, and his friend and cohort Dusty Gwinn, who has done quite a bit of trademark work for professional wrestlers, including the Midnight Express. If anybody thinks they're going to goddamn use Midnight Express, you'll take it up with Dusty Gwinn. And if he just brought the WWE to its collective corporate knees, holy boy, how do you imagine what he'll do to you? But anyway.
The West Virginia Dream.
Dusty Gwinn, well, at first he thought that he had been named Dusty because his parents were big Dusty Rhodes fans. Then he found out that, well, you know, he's from West Virginia. He's about that age. His mother apparently had a fling, but nevertheless. So, yeet, whatever it means and however it's used, is now, it was alleged to be, or was proven to be, I should say, previously attempted to be trademarked by old Casey there. And thankfully, Mr. New and Mr. Gwinn pointed that out, and there's been some settlement made
Well,
as we speak with the WWE.
has there been a settlement made?
There is well, there's according to the information that I have received.
Oh, wow. Yeet. Wow.
Yeet! I'm surprised from Wednesday morning. Let's just say, apparently the Yeet dust up has been brought to resolution to both parties' satisfaction. I don't know if we can publicly reveal anything more than that, but
Well, we will stay up on. Well, I guess that's the end of the story with Yeet. We're not going to stay up on anything.
Basically, yeah, but Casey, we're glad you stood up for yourself, and we believe that all you dicks out there should stand up too.
Well, KC made sure that it sounds like, made sure he was compensated for Yeet, and now he has time and money to eat. And of course, you could eat this holiday season with our friends or from our friends at Omaha Steaks.
Boy, that was going around your elbow to get to your wrist. But I'll tell you what, boy, howdy, if it's an excuse to eat, I'll take it. Especially the boxes that we get from Omaha Steaks. Again, the Omaha family, such an incredible bunch of people. Ma Omaha and Pa Omaha and all the little Omaha kids, they have done a wonderful job with this company. Omaha Steaks and the holidays go together like peanut butter and brittle.
What?
Well, I don't know what else goes with peanut butter. I just eat my peanut butter with a spoon. How do you eat your peanut butter?
I hate peanut butter. I don't eat peanut butter.
Oh, for heaven's sake. All right, we're not going to go down that rabbit hole right now, folks. I'll tell you how you can go down a rabbit hole of goodness with meat, and they don't even sell rabbit. OmahaSteaks.com right now, the possibilities are endless because they are selling their products at an all-time low price, 50% off site-wide. Sale going on right now for the holidays. Stock up on all the various parts of the cow or the pig or the sheep or what kind of animal do you think goes into Jumbo Franks? They're gourmet
animals.
Well, gourmet animals are involved in the Jumbo Franks, folks, and you can get those even 50% off. Holy shit, but not the size of them. They're fatter than. Oh, no, not the size. They are fat and they plump just amazingly in the oven, but also it's the price that's half. And that's why the butcher's cut filet mignons, the mouth-watering burgers, even the easy-to-prepare meals ready in a flash. You just light the flash paper, throw it on there, the fireball, boom, it cooks the ready-to-eat meal. With Omaha Steaks, the possibilities are endless, but the offer will not last long. But they're ready right now to ship your order. They have laid these cows out. They bopped them on the head, they sliced them and diced them. They've got them all packaged up, flash frozen, to come to you perfectly vacuum sealed to be ready to cook when you're ready to cook them. Backed by the unconditional 100% money back guarantee. That means no matter what condition that you're in, you can get your money back. And no matter what condition this stuff is in, you can get your money back on it as well. And you can save 50% off site-wide as the regular sale that's going on, plus right now, an extra $30 off with our promo code, which is JCE. So, Brian, think about this. Add all this up. Let's say you get on omahasteaks.com and you say, I want 3 cows. And you put in cow 3. You're immediately getting 50% off. Plus, with our code, you're getting an extra $30 off. Now, what is the price of cattle per head currently in the state of New Jersey?
I have no idea. How would I know that? Who knows that?
Did you not watch the news this morning?
They don't have that on the news. They don't have that on the news in Kentucky. Get out of here.
Oh, come on. You don't have the cattle report? You don't get up early at 5:30 in the morning and watch the farm report with Fred Wishy to get the cattle prices and everything? Oh, for heaven's sake. Well, I'll tell you, what is the price?
Did you watch it this morning?
You know what the price is down here? I'll tell you what the price is.
Yeah.
It's expensive. That's what the price is. But you can get half off by having your cow shipped to you from Omaha. And then you get another $30 off with our promo code JCE. You have just bought an entire, now they will not send you the hooves or the horns. That's a hazardous material in the the post office. They can't ship hooves or horns. And they're also going to drain the cow's bladder because cow urine apparently is a hazardous material like battery acid. So don't worry, you will get a cow with a drained bladder. But folks, right now, again, whether it's the Franks or the beans of the matter or the beautiful butcher's cut filet mignons, mouth-watering burgers, the sides, the caramel apple tartlet desserts, the whole 9 yards, omahasteaks.com, 50% off site-wide. Use the promo code JCE to get an extra $30 off. I'm telling you, well, you can't move away from this offer without ordering immediately. I implore you, get some cow from Omaha Steaks for Christmas.
Absolutely, Omaha Steaks, and I'm getting hungrier as we are talking about it. So
I'm getting in the mood to eat.
All right.
But don't let me be too bossy.